Here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely.
Well, you know him as Peter Brady, and we actually have him on the phone this morning to find out what's going on in his life.
He actually called in?
Yeah, he's also known by his real name, Christopher Knight. Hello, Christopher. How are you?
Hello.
How are
you? Good morning.
Hey, it's good to talk with you.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Have we ever done the show before?
No, this is our first time.
It's been a long while.
We feel like we know you, though. I mean, being on all this reality television.
And growing up Brady Bunch, too, I mean.
Well, you know, it's weird. We were just talking a couple of weeks ago. We all got together for, I don't know what purpose it was, but it's almost as though everybody is our family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, and we've come to expect that is what we are to people.
Yeah, I hope you're not family.
It's been 39 years.
Because you were the cute boy I had a crush on, so I hope you're not my family.
So you've got all the Bradys in your cell phone right now, in your Rolodex, or what?
I'm about to call them all.
Really?
Yeah.
You do that
every morning.
You do it?
We're a close family.
And before,
it's very Brady of us.
And before you go to bed every night, right?
We have to make certain that everybody's okay and tucked in. It's sort of like the Walton Mountain, but it's like the Brady house.
Nice.
You all have Nextel when it's just like, deep, deep. They can just kind of,
Good night, Cindy.
Walkie-talkie everybody. Well, cool. So tell us, first of all, about the new show, because that's why you're talking with us today, Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah, Trivial Pursuit America Plays. It's there's a unique slant on our show as compared to all other game shows in that we involve the audience. All the questions on our show are actually asked by our fans and audience by sending in their video questions to us. We then play those questions on air, and in fact, at that point, when they ask their question, they become part of what we call the American team. That American team, if it wins, will mean winnings for all the individuals who ask questions.
Now, how do you do that? Do you do it by video cam?
Yeah, video link back to our website.
Do you have to have a shirt on? Do you have to have a shirt on or no?
You have to have a shirt on. You know, there's going to be some criteria that has to be met. You're going to be vetted. Your question has to have an answer that holds water.
Now, how's the marriage going?
Good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's marriage is marriage.
Adrienne, of course, America's Next Top Model. She was the winner of that. And what happened like a few months ago? Was somebody stalking you guys? I read a report.
Yeah.
A fan of Adrienne's had been stalking her, and of course, I'm the dude. I'm thinking that she's blown it way out of proportion. I don't know where I get that idea. She hardly exaggerates anything.
Yeah.
But so I ignored her for a while, but she was very sensitive to it, and she's got safety issues that I can understand.
Right.
Well, you don't think it was Florence Henderson, do you?
Yeah, Florence is not stalking us, thank God.
But you got the restraining order. Everything's okay now. This guy was.
Yeah, we got the restraining order against this fan, but she finally came up when I was home one day.
Yeah.
And it was at that point they go, there's a screw loose here.
What's the strangest thing a fan ever came up to you and said?
Strangest thing a fan ever came up to me and said, I'm a Brady. They don't have strange questions. I mean, I've had the fans come up and say, aren't you and this is back in the day when I sort of try to hide and deny it. Weren't you Peter and the Bravers? Go, weren't you Peter? Yeah, you were. You played Peter and the Bravers. And I said, no. And I kept denying it. And I finally gave in. I said, yes, I am. He said, no, you're not. How you can't win.
All right, more with Peter Brady. Christopher Knight on the way. 94.7 WMAS.
And this morning,
have him here.
We are talking to Christopher Knight. We've got him on the phone with us this morning. Now, Christopher, you must have lots of good memories from the Brady Bunch. What's your favorite thing about being on the show?
My fondest memories are just the memories of having this other family and sort of early respect. And my family was kind of chaotic at home, and from 10 to 16 while working, I was not only was I a kid, but I was expected to perform like an adult, and there was a certain level of respect and validation that came from that.
It's been a great career, and it's still running strong. Now, in terms of your marriage with Adrienne Curry, do we have the pitter-patter of little feet coming our way anytime soon?
We talk about it a lot, but we don't really make any moves there. I think that right now we're still hung up on her.
Because we can conference her right now. We can talk about
right off the bat, but then as soon as she had a career, she started understanding, wait a second, there's something other than children and being a mother in life, and perhaps that could slow down a career, since her career is sort of sex symbol.
It's just taking off, too. She's very young, so she's in the prime of her career.
The window of opportunity is closing for me, so we have these competing time frames. And, as much as I'd love to have a kid, at the same time I look at it and go, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a shock to the system.
Oh, come on.
So if she wants to wait, I'm willing to wait.
Michael Douglas can do it, so can you, you know?
Well, Christopher Knight, you're not on like QVC full time yet, so
I know.
you still
Not
got
yet.
Trivial Pursuit there.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I will do anything, so who knows where I'll
And
show up.
this is in syndication, right?
It is nationwide syndication. Let's see, in your neighborhood, it is on WCTX.
Cool.
And it's on at 5:30 p.m. every day.
Christopher, are the questions really hard? I mean, do I have a chance of winning?
Actually, the questions aren't as hard as they are or might appear to be in the game, because we slant more of the questions towards the pop culture realm.
Oh, good.
Music, pop culture, movies. So the majority of the questions will come out of there. That doesn't mean that there aren't your history questions and science questions, geography questions.
Yeah.
There are those. But if you play from home, you don't have to worry about losing. It's the poor contestants on stage who have passed a 30-page test to be there. So they've already been vetted and
they have shirts on.
Determined to be somebody. They've got shirts on. Yes, the right color too, because they're asked to bring a number of different colors.
Oh, interesting. Never knew that either. But yeah, because at home I can never get a piece of the pie for the game. It's
all Brady Bunch trivia, the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think we well, obviously during the Brady week we had a one whole week of Brady trivia, because we had all my brothers and sisters on. But other than that, we've had a number of Brady questions, and those are random. Those are not, people are not sending those in just, because they didn't even know I was the host when they were sending in their questions. So there just happens to be, some, on occasion, a Brady question. Nobody has gotten the Brady questions correct.
It's kind of embarrassing.
And then they apologize to me like they somehow, they insulted me or something.
Well, Christopher Knight, thank you so much for talking with us, man. You've been a pleasure, man. It's
I
great
appreciate
to talk
it.
with
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck with the show.
Thank you.